Yo, it's good, Amanda. So I have some annoying news. I was telling you about how I was going to buy those 3/4-inch silicon carbide shelves. So Sheffield Pottery sells them, but not like in person. So I still, even if I bought them from them, I'd still have to order the shelves, and they're just essentially a middleman between kilnshelf.com. At this point, it's good afternoon, Raven. Raven, you know anybody who wants to buy some Advancer 5/18 Advancer shelves? You got 16 for sale. Yeah, super lame that they would do that. So shipping 10 Advancer shelves would cost me $600. So I was really trying to find a workaround. They're about 12 by 24 by 5/16 inch, and I'm selling them for $250 a piece. And they're usually $395 each. And they're used. I just picked them up. They're not good for my wood kiln, so I'm trying to sell them so I can make money for just some silicon carbide shelves that'll work for me. Also, we're making double-walled big bowls today. I don't know if I said that or not. I can show you the shelves as well. They're really cool. I was cleaning off some of the glaze that was on them when I got them today. And I wish that I could keep them for myself. They're so cool. I mean, like, super cool. Once we finish the outside of this one, I'll show you one of them, because they're like, they weigh nothing. They're thin. No one would locally buy them from me exactly. I mean, I have a couple people who are actually asking already, who've reached out. I have 3 people who reached out this morning to buy them. But I'm just, you know, it's a lot of money, and I have 16 of them, so I kind of assume no one's going to buy all of them in one go. So I'm just kind of putting the word out there. Sure, what's up? How you feeling today? Oh, well, shit. Screwed that up. No one saw that. Didn't happen. Yeah, I bet. What's up, Slay? Oh, I got it, Brett. Don't you worry. I don't know how to do that, but I will, if these other people, so the Okie Dokie Studio might buy them, and then I have a friend who was thinking about buying a couple. If those fall through, I'll definitely reach out to those, because that'd be good, because they're really, I mean, they're in good condition. Here, I need to grab some newspaper, 1 second. And I want to use them so badly, but it's just like, it's a waste of I'd be just burning cash. They just dissolve in my phone. So because these are big bowls, they're going to require quite a bit of torching. So YouTube, you finally get to hear me torch. Hi, how are ya? Oh wait, I don't have my little thing unplugged. You probably can barely hear me. Hold up. Everybody hold their butts. There we go. Hi. Sounds good, Sharp. You know it, Brett. Gotta get all the fire involved. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm doing okay. I've been having this kind of existential crisis about kiln shelves for the last, like, 5 days, but good. What day of the week is it, by the way? Is it Monday or Tuesday today? Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. Shit, it's Tuesday? Okay. Damn. Alright, thank you guys. I really thought it was Monday today. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Days are hard, Jess. Thank you. So we're making 3 big double wall bowls, by the way. Veterans Day. Huh. Learning something new. Okay, let me show you guys one of these silicon carbide shelves, or these advanced shelves, because they're so thin and so light and so cool. Hold up. So they have to be cleaned up. I bought them, and I walked away. I haven't cleaned them yet. But like, look at these. Look at these bad boys. Look at that. Look how thin that shit is. These are rated 2600 degrees. And they clean stuff off like nothing. I just haven't cleaned them up yet, but I'll clean them later when I have a class in here. And I have to kill some time. Each one of those shelves is $400, which is an insane thing. So again, why I'm asking half that. Okay, back to work. Right? And why is Taco Friday a thing? What is that? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, well, it's just the whole point of those shelves is that there's no cleanup. I got them because the woman who sold them to me, they were her father's. Her father passed. He had a firing. He didn't clean them up right before that. And so that's how I got them, and that's why they're still kind of gunky. But that'll take me like 10 minutes to clean all 16 of those. I got a great deal. The problem is they don't work for my kiln at all, so now I need to figure out someone to sell them to and then to buy the ones I need. But as I was saying, shipping for the ones I need is $600. Which is just stupid. Because it's freight, it's probably, if I bought them today, they'll probably be here in 5 months. Because that's how freight works in the pottery world. Can you guys hear Olive sleeping in the background? Making her cute little sounds. Yeah. No, they'd be great. I mean, if I was just firing soda, I would 100% do it. Oh, you guys can't hear? Oh, she's crying in her sleep. It's really cute. Wonder what she's dreaming about. Oh, that makes sense to me. So what's really annoying about Sheffield not having the shelves, even though they say they have them on their website, is that I was gonna go up and just buy some terracotta, so I actually had work for these two new the sales that I have coming up, but they're really screwing me over. I'd rather just buy them directly from the company that makes Advancer shelves. I know Sky Daddy's been nothing but good to me, my sweet boy. I'm sorry you can't sleep with that. Sky Daddy's been a great, yeah, I love getting on my knees for Sky Daddy and just looking up into his beautiful light. No, they're fine. They haven't said the T word, so you don't have to ban or anything. the lag's hitting because a big truck just pulled in front of me. When they leave, my Wi-Fi will be better. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, a good godless heathen. My claim to fame is that I'm not baptized, so I'm a heathen. Do you hear little gases coming out of this? I hope I have another propane tank, because if I don't, we're going to have to switch to it doing a different thing. If you're in a pit fire, I might love that idea. Alright, let's go see if I have any other propane lying around. Okay, I saw this one while I was cleaning up earlier, so I'm glad. Welcome back. He is? What is he gonna do? How are you, Holly? Texas. Alright, one more outside to make, and then we're going to switch over to making the interior sections for him. I think that one we just made is makes more sense to use than the other one. Also, I'm going to put on my hat that I walked in here because I think you guys will like it. This is the hat I wear when I'm out and about and it's cold out. Oh, hell yeah. I wanted to go pick up some earthenware from Sheffield this week, but apparently not going to happen. Yeah, because it's the best hat, Slay. Everybody should own a tracker hat. A trapper? Tracker. I can't remember now. Saw that. This is definitely still attached. Oh, a tractor hat. That's a good point. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but we switched back over to the black clay. So we were using stoneware yesterday, porcelain the day before, and now we're back to black. Oh, I need to go up one more time. I don't think it's actually attached to the bat. But that's okay. That's totally alright. Bowls are fun. They're really easy. It's kind of nice to do something easier. So I think I told you. Months ago. We switched over to black clay for our last wood firing. But I go between porcelain, black clay, and the stoneware like daily now. I decided a couple months ago that I don't really care about mixing it anymore. And so we just do whatever we're feeling that day. Okay. Hell yeah. Send pictures, please. Or post pictures so we can see them. So, this point right here I don't like. Me? I'm in Connecticut. Where are you at, Holly? I may have screwed this bowl. Nah, it's fine. Ooh, fancy. Bowls are where they're at, apparently. Anybody, whatever you want, BB, as long as you pay enough. Amadi, how are you? Thanks, Amadi. Oh, the sleigh, easy. I'm doing okay. Just stressed about kiln shelves, you know, the huge. you know. Oh, hell yeah. What do you do at the gym? I haven't gone to a gym in like a bazillion years. Now, speaking of gyms, maybe we'll do break this day up and do some handstands at some point. I said I was going to do them the other day and I never did them. So, I feel like, ooh, fancy schmancy. That sounds fun. Okay. So, if I make this wide, no, you don't. You don't make rugs at all. You just named yourself Rug. It's a messed up thing to do, my sweet boy. Okay, we're at 4 and a little bit. A little over 4 inches. The perfect size. We're making double wall bowls, Amani. 3 double wall bowls today. Double walled. Cannot pronunciate today. Thank you, appreciate you. Actually, Slay, now that I think about it, I feel like challenges should be financially driven. I feel like there's a certain amount donated, I'll make whatever at that moment. Drop everything and do that. I appreciate it, Amani. I'm sure it'll go fine. But we'll find out. Ugh. That's not sticking. So I need a haircut, I think, today. No, maybe I'll put it off one more week. It's just I think I'm gonna have the guy just like buzz cut me, cut all my hair off. So it's like 1 millimeter tall. I'm just getting bored of my hair. I mean, it's not a bad look, Amani. I'm not doing a mullet. Gross grease. We'll see. We're almost there. So the exterior was 850, the interior is 800. I'm going to trim these like crazy because I want this to feel like a single bowl. Yeah, well, the mullet's still kind of a thing, which is why I don't want to do it. That sounds like a good decision to me. Later, Monty. Nice. Lee, I'm about 2 months in, so not very long. So if you have any input, let me know. It's been about the last 10 years. The mullets have never gone away, at least in my teaching experiences. Children have been rocking mullets this entire time. Money, how are you? I've been talking about you all day and I was wondering when you were going to show up. So happy to have you in here. Alright, this is going to take a ton of torching, so bear with me. Yes, but it depends on what you consider high fire. Because it feels like everybody who asks me if it's high fire clay thinks high fire is cone 6. Gotcha. Then yeah, it is. This is a cone 10 black clay, but I'll be firing to cone 12. Hi. I know. 8 seems mid-fire to me still. Yeah, I consider high fire kind of 9 plus, 10 plus. Oh my god, I'm so ready for this nonsense. Because it's been bad clay and it needs a good torching, you know? I don't think anybody fires to cone 14. I've never heard of anybody firing to cone 14. Who fires to cone 14? Which kiln? Tell me a name. Hold on, you're covered. That phone's covered in clay. One sec. What would that be great? What kind of comb do you have? No, comb. Raku is 019. It's 06. It's 1900 degrees. Raku is like Western Raku is cone 04 or something. Are you happy about that, Amanda? What kind of kiln shells are you using that it works at 14 and not melts? No, Raku's like low fire. Low fire. Ah. Well, that's playing. I'm sorry to hear that. So you're just firing gas to the 14. Can I ask why? It sounds like it. Well, do you need some more advancers? Because I have 16 5/8 inch advancers for sale. $250 each. All yours. Local pickup. Because they don't work in a wood kiln. I picked them up this weekend, and before I could really get in touch with Advancer with kilnshelves.com or whatever, and asked if they'd be good or not, and they're not good in a wood kiln. So I'm trying to get just 3/4 inch silicon carbide Advancers, not Advancers, but the company that makes Advancers. Agreed, that's ridiculous. I'm not shipping though, so you gotta pick them up. So can you go back to why you're firing to cone 10 or cone 14? It seems unnecessarily high. Yeah, that's what I hear. Yeah, only crazy people would do that. It seems redundant and unnecessary. The guy over here on TikTok fires to 14, but I still understand why. Gotcha. So you're making your own clay body, and then what are you doing for glaze? I assume you're then formulating your own glazes. Because I don't think many people are actually firing to 14, so there's probably not a lot of formulated glazes to 14. I'm just so confused because it seems like it just complicates everything, unless you're trying to do something very, very specific, which I'm confused about. I think it's awesome. I think it's great that you're doing it. I really don't understand why. Joey, you can only watch if you're gay. It's a prerequisite to watching the stream, my love. I see. And where can I see this? I'm curious what it looks like. I kind of assumed because your name's Z-Money, it's not posted to this account. Cool. Appreciate it. Venezuela? Well, welcome in. You're doing it right now. What are you talking about? You don't do social media. Ah, I see. So are you doing craft fairs? What's your source of selling? Ah, fancy. And how'd you get into that gig? That's pretty sweet. Were you a chef prior? some goop in the top there, and I have to cut off. What's up, Fox? How are you? Yep. That makes sense. All my friends who sell at restaurants like that were chefs first, were in the industry first. Gotcha. Exclusively online. There's a link in my bio on my TikTok there. I think I messed up on this one. Thanks, Mike. These are going to be double wall bowls. These are the interiors of the double wall bowls that we're making right now. Makes next to nothing. It's a shame. I'm not really sure why people value metalworking so much higher. I know people are like, the equipment in metalworking is so expensive, thus a knife is really expensive. I spent $14,000 on my kiln. I'm about to spend $6,000 on kiln shelves. I don't understand what they're talking about. And then the amount of time it spends to cut all the wood and buy all the wood, and or just cut in my own thing, and then the time it takes to make stuff, and the years on top of that. It's crazy to me that pottery is so undervalued. Yeah, that's a good point, Money. Why does no one say that metal's just a rock? think I misjudged the sizing of this one aggressively, but I just don't care enough at the moment. We'll figure it out when the time comes. Yeah, we're gonna make these 3 double wall pots in about an hour and a half total. You can't do, I mean, the way I make double wall pots, they need to be done in one sitting. If you chew them in different days, that doesn't really work. If we just do, we're gonna switch over to, so the morning live streams are usually, I know it's not morning, but the first live stream of the day is usually more like complicated work, and then we usually do more production-y styled work in the afternoon. So we're gonna switch over to just normal cups in a little bit. And we won't be poking the holes in the double wall bowls. I'm going to let them set up a little bit further. I don't think they're going to be dry enough. But we'll see. This one has like a weird divot in it, so I have to compensate for that with this shape. Unless I can trim it out later, maybe. Too big. I knew it. For the right height though, it's kind of gnarly on the outside, but I'm just gonna trim this one. Aggressively. From Chile? Welcome in. I think I misjudged the size on all of these, so we will find out very, very soon. Nope. I mean, I do, but I don't feel like remembering any more countries. I'm afraid I barely speak English, so I don't know what you're saying. I'm sure you did. Country. Oh, country. I'm not really sure how I'm going to get this off my chuck here, but we'll cross that line when we get there. So I want this to be as stupidly paper thin as possible. And I think we're pretty darn close. Actually, it feels like I could probably go down a little bit further. There we go. Now we're nice and paper thin. Right? Alright, how do we get this off? I have no idea. If in doubt, torch it. I don't think I torched it enough, but wish me luck. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. That's just as thin as we wanted. I may have made the wrong shape for all my pieces though. But that's okay. You know what? We haven't made a double wall bowl in a really long time, and this was not the right shape to be making them in. So we're just experimenting. We're just enjoying our day. Just playing around. Give it a little love tap, a little spank on the side there, make everything better. Ugh, I just lost all my teeth. That would have been a bummer. Amelia, what's up? We were talking about you all day. So happy you showed up. Oh, you know, just making some whoozy what's it and doozy that's it. Nothing special over here. Give me 500,000 bucks. Tip it right now and I'll do it. Oh my god. Charlie, how are you? I'm afraid that's the minimum price for that. We're torching a loaf of sugar loaf. Is a kind of Swedish dough that they use from time to time. Oh, Charlie, what are you doing, bro? Anyway, that's what I would say, Charlie. Oh, BB, this is just as big brain rot as anybody else. Oh, hell yeah. What are you going to get? You know, there's a certain level you have to do if you... Ooh. Oh. That sweet boy is light. Too bad it's... Too bad it's like the wrong size. I can already tell you, I'm looking at the actual pasties to connect to, and they're all the wrong size. But that's okay. A little tap here, a little tap there. See where it goes. Oh. Oh my. So what are you gonna make? Kind of a fun way to trim. Not very efficient, but kind of fun. Gotcha. Me, BB? Smiling? Me? The audacity you would have. I'm a frown-only streamer. Glad you're into it, Amanda. Only frowns here, BB. God, the audacity of some people. You know what I mean? It's just like, you're out here just trying to make a souffle, and they're calling you a smiler. You know? Messed up. Oh, that's super cool. Ooh. Tell me more. What's the tattoo gonna be? Sixth tattoo? I only got one tattoo. You're beating me out. Jess! Oh my god. You're always so good to me. I don't think it'll actually fit, but I appreciate you. I mismeasured these like egregiously. Egregiously? Aggressively? Blah, 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 blah. My brain's braining right now. In the worst way. Alright, what are we feeling? Oh, that is a thin pot. Guys, who let me go this thin? You're supposed to be looking out for me and make sure I don't do stupid things like this. Okay. I feel that. I need to do the same. Amanda, how could you? The sheer audacity. I keep using the word audacity, but it's such a good word. It sure is, Jess. But I would never want to be a kid again. A million years. That sounds like literal hell. Blah! Amanda. Amanda, this is too thin, Amanda. Why would you let me do this? Golly. Oh no, Amanda. Whoa. Okay, it's like a piece of paper. Okay, we're gonna switch around our doozy whatsits and thingy-mabobs and go with whichever one feels the best in that particular piece. I guess I don't know what a semicolon is now that you're saying that. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Well, I'm glad you're here still. Yeah, right? Okay, what am I doing? What are we working on? What's the deal here today? Okay, we're gonna work on this one first. And we're just gonna go through the three of them and see which one works the best. Oh yeah, no, I can tell. That's awesome. I'm psyched that was your decision. Wyoming, nice. Alright, let's see how this fits. Kind of a shit fit. I mean, you know what? I lied. It's actually that's not that bad. Let's just leave it for that one. It honestly won't, Jess. I don't know why this cough won't go away. So, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I'll get it gone in a couple years or something like that. Oh, you know, that's a smart move. I hadn't thought about stopping just not breathing for a bit, but honestly, that's a smart move. It'll probably keep me going. Oh, hell yeah. And what do you do at college? Hmm. Hmm. Gotcha. Well, homemade gifts are great. I always give homemade gifts. People are probably sick of my homemade gifts, but, you know, tough luck. You know me, you're gonna get pottery, so. Oh my god, Amanda, my pin tool now. I swear, every single time I come to the studio, you're futzing. You're futzing around, so we're gonna use a little knife instead. Oh, that's awesome. See, Jess, you're a friend that I would like to get some gifts from. That sounds magical. Yeah, right? Pottery gifts are great. Oh, hell yeah. That's fantastic. Oh, appreciate you, BB, here. I'm gonna throw a log in my fire real quick. It's gonna chilly as all in here. I don't want my little beautiful dog to freeze to death. I got you. All right. Yeah, that is a serious labor of love. Oh my god, appreciate you. Oh yeah, Olive's sound asleep. She's just enjoying her life. She sleeps for most of the time that we're working together. I'd say like 90% of the time that I'm in the studio and we're working in here, she's sound asleep. Send me on Instagram. I do, but I don't really go on Facebook. Instagram would be better for me. I don't really like the connection point on the top here. But I actually don't think I can. I think it has to have that little bit of flare out. I don't think I can bring it back in without ruining the pot. Yeah, I can't. Well, that's fine. Appreciate it. Sounds good. Appreciate that. I glaze it later, yeah. Appreciate it. Okay, so here's bowl number 1. We'll trim that later because I don't really like the shape of the outside. Do you get break reminders? That's fascinating. What did they say exactly? Well, I'm glad you found an outlet for it. Well, you get to. That is really dumb. Okay, cool. I'm curious. I think I'm okay, but thank you, Melissa. off-center this thing is. Chua. Who let me do this? Hey, what's up? How you been since yesterday? I was gonna cut the top on this, but I'm not going to. I've never tried polymer clays. That sounds fun though. Oh, tell me all about it, Faye. What's their name? What do they do? Tell me everything about it. What do you guys do together? Give me all the juicy details. I'll live vicariously through you because I'm not really trying to date right now. Gotcha. That's cool. Ooh. That sounds fun. I've never been to Korean barbecue. How was it? I'm a liar? I've never lied to you guys. Not once in the entire time that I've ever streamed. I've never said a lie one time. And no one can prove that. Or no one can prove that I have lied. That sounds cool. Hey, hi. Korean barbecue? I've never been to Korean barbecue. I don't even know what Korean barbecue is. When I think of Korean barbecue, that sounds like meat to me. Oh, come on. Get out of here. What are you doing, little guy? Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's so I haven't eaten meat for 28 years, 29, almost 29 years. So I guess that makes sense why I've never been to Korean barbecue. Hey, if you enjoyed it, that's great. Wow. So would you guys talk about, tell me everything, Faye. Oh my god, Chase, I was about to cut all my hair off today, too. I'm glad I didn't, just for you, B. Yeah, you're good. Brush, it's because the clay was feeling a little naughty, and that's the way to spice things up. You just hit it with that clay, and it's just like, it gets a little excited, you know? Hardens it up, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, very cool. Welcome back. And are they local? What's the like? Are they from where you are? What's the deal? Tell me everything. Everybody knows that clay needs to harden up a little bit. You know? Oh, cool. We're in Brooklyn. Are you in Brooklyn? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Everybody knows it's a known fact, Faye. Yeah, I knew this. One of these was not going to work at all. Oh, no problem, B. Me? I'm in Connecticut. Okay, cool. Nice, Faye. That makes life easier. Essentially, if I want to date out here, I have to drive an hour. Or they have to drive an hour. It just depends. How do you know I was unemployed? Oh my god, this guy. Smarty pants over here. You guys think he'd be my sugar daddy if I asked nicely? Thanks, Amanda. Oh, yeah, you know, we're living the spiciest dream over here, Faye. Well, it's very silly of them, Jace. Good riddance. Wait, Faye, are you in Brooklyn? Oh. Have you ever been to the Botanical Garden for the orchid show? I want to come down this year for it. I think it starts in February. Gotcha. Well, if you feel like going to the orchid place in February or March or April, you let me know. Because I'll be coming down for it, probably. Gives me a good excuse to go into the city. Otherwise, I don't really ever go into the city. Hi. What's up, Savannah? Cool. A buddy of mine lives in the Upper East Side, and he's always trying to get me to come, and I just fail every time. So maybe I can get him to come too. Me? You talking about me? Oh my god. Appreciate you. I have to Google him. I can't picture him. Is it the hair? Because I have generic white guy face. I always, when I'm in person, pretty much, I will just have random people come up to me all the time, thinking they've met me at some point, but it's just because I have like generic white guy face. Oh my god, Sponge, you so can. Interesting, interesting. Ryan Gosling. What do you mean by engrave the pottery? Ah, I see, I see. I'll have to Google him because I can't picture him at all. Okay. I sometimes do. But not so often. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, I have a bunch of cups that we made yesterday together. I'm gonna trim those. And then we'll trim the bowls later today. Or it's 2 o'clock already. I have a private lesson at 4. So maybe I won't have time to do that with you guys. But we'll do the cups together right now. So give me a second, let me go grab those. Where would I find a board? Ah, board, there we go. Always hiding from me. Oh yeah, these are really ready to trim. So these are just stoneware cups. And we got a little plate for my tea dealer as well that we can work on. I think we did like 20 of these cups, so or 18 of them? I'm not really sure. We'll find out in a second. I can't count, so never learned. That's what happens when you go to art school. You just don't know how to count. Alright. Let me put my hat back on. It's getting chilly in here. She said you did. That's awesome. She was telling me how excited she was about it. This is not the right chuck for these, but that's okay. Inuit, Inuit. Oh, was she having someone telling her what to do over there? Yeah, there's a lot of backseat potters on all the streaming platforms. Yeah. I was in there, wasn't I? For a little bit? I think I had to bail though for a certain amount of time. I don't remember someone trying to tell her. Gotcha. That's a bummer for her. She's looking at getting a new wheel though. It looks pretty awesome. I hope she gets one. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember anybody being annoying while I was in there. Like more than normal, you know? You always get the normal amount of people. Interesting. No, how could anybody be mean to her too? She's so sweet. That is just like something that comes with streaming, though. And there's a couple ways to deal with it, and when someone tries to explain stuff to me, I just like to be like, "Whoa, I didn't know that. Tell me more." And then they just go on a whole tirade because they're very ignorant to any of it. So that's a fun way. They get to act like a hero. I get engagement in the chat. It's a win-win for me. I can't put this in my mouth or I'll get banned. I remember that. Thanks, Boo. Appreciate you. Just simple cups. Simple cells. It's simple as relatable. I was really hoping these would be ready for an in-person sale, but they're not going to be. So these will all be for sale online. Yeah, just not the right kind of chuck for us, Amanda. You want my actual answer, Faye, or do you want my my online answer? Just for you, Faye. I taught myself how to throw in 2014, end of 2014, beginning of 2015. All right, sleep well. And then I kind of went full time in 2018, Faye. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, usually I say I've been doing this for about 7 days to 2 months. Alright, take care. I can't do math. If that's the math, then that's it. Takes a while to do it full time because your stuff's just not good enough for many, many years. I assume you are, Stu. And I'm into it, boo. So I think we're gonna finish the stream with a little handstand situation. I haven't done a handstand in a minute, hot minute, but Faye, it's because I'm on. No, Faye, it's because I'm on YouTube as well. I stream at two places at once. Faye says hi to all the YouTube people. Nope. Sounds good to me. You can go over there and tell him, Faye. Yeah, fair. Wow. I don't like how this one flares out on the top, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna do like 2 more of these and then I'm bored. I have a lot more to trim, but I don't want to do it. I'm just not in the mood. I want to go eat something and lie down before my class starts. Thanks, Faye. Appreciate you. A bowl of peas, Faye. A bowl of peas mixed with some hummus. Living the dream out here. So when's your next date with the Korean barbecue boy? Hell yeah. Oh, God, thanks, SpongeBob. Do you think you're gonna get something to eat again, or do you think you're gonna go do like a fun activity? I gotta tell you, I don't take people out to dates to eat, but I also don't eat food. My dates are always activity based. Cool. That sounds nice. What about the one of those paint your own pottery places? Yeah, gotcha. Fair. I've never been to one, but it sounds like it could be a cute first date situation. I don't know if you drink or anything, but they also have like sip and spins at pottery places all the time where you can just like drink and pretend to make art. There's like drinks, painting versions and pottery versions and things like that at like most craft centers. It feels like, especially in the city, because everybody drinks in the city. Oh, well then don't do that. I don't drink either. I feel ya. That just seems like what people like to do. What about going bouldering? Fair. And how old are you now? Bouldering, like rock climbing, but without ropes. There's a really expensive tea house on I think it's on the Upper West Side, but it's kind of nice. Hmm. No, it's not scary at all. Nothing but fun. I can't remember what the name of that tea house is on the Upper West Side. I went one time. It was stupid expensive, but it was fine. It was fun. It's a cool space. I would do it once. Yeah, yeah, if you're in the city, you're climbing inside for sure. There's like a million different. There's Brooklyn Boulders if you want to go into Brooklyn. There's a couple places in Manhattan that you can climb at. Uh, uh, there. What else did I feel like all I used to do when I lived in Brooklyn was climb. I can't read. I'm colorblind. Sorry, boo. That climbing? I don't know. I started climbing years and years ago. I stopped. I don't climb anymore. But I was like one of those like addicts who climbed 7 days a week, and I did for like 6 years. I stopped climbing outside as much when I moved back to the East Coast, but when I lived on the West Coast, I would climb outside every weekend, go up to out to Bend, to whatever it's called. My brain's farting right now. There was this really cool bouldering spot where they shot Twilight that I used to go to all the time too. It was closer to Portland. No, I was scared of heights when I was a kid. But then to get over, I don't like being scared of things, so I started skydiving a bunch. But then that got boring. I could have got my A license, but instead I decided to get a tattoo because it was going to be the same price to get an A license and all the gear or a tattoo. And so I got my entire back fishified instead. Oh my god, welcome back. Yeah, skydiving attached to someone gets boring. I mean, I would have probably had more fun if I got my A license, but it's like, I think at the time, it was like $2,000 to get the license and another $2,000 in gear. And I was like, I could either spend $4,000 on a tattoo or $4,000 on my skydiving license, and I went for the tattoo instead. Anyway, I'm bored. I'm gonna go. I got more to trim, but I don't feel like doing it. So I'm gonna go lie down for the hour, and then I'm gonna have to teach a lesson. So I will see you guys later. Faye, have fun on your date. Let me know how it goes. I'll see you guys in, I don't know, tomorrow maybe? Alright, bye. Oh wait, I don't know how to end these anymore. Oh, there we go.